Want to get rid of pesky peach fuzz? Here's a few tips and tricks for dermaplaning your face at home. Benefits of dermaplaning are faster cell turnover, smoother texture, and skin that looks and feels dewy. If you decide to try face shaving, the razor you use will matter. For the best results, you should use a facial razor meant for dermaplaning. When asked about facial razors, Mona Gahara, a dermatologist and associate clinical professor of dermatology at Yale University, told USA Today, "It's different from a regular razor because you can get a better angle with the long dermaplaning tools, and it's also less sharp than razors, which are meant to cut thick hairs. If you shave with a regular razor, you probably won't get a clean result. Some hairs will still be on your face and the exfoliation benefits won't be as prominent." Board-certified dermatologist Audrey Cunin tells Birdie, "Dermaplaning is similar to shaving, however, the tool is better suited to exfoliate the epidermis than a razor. You can buy a set of 3 facial razors for under $10. Keep in mind that they are not reusable as it is prone to bacteria buildup. Plus, the blade also becomes dull quickly, which is why you should throw it out once you're done shaving your face." Dermatologist Dr. Deanne Robinson, MD, tells the Zoe Report, "Be sure to always use a fresh razor. I wouldn't recommend reusing a razor, especially if you are acne-prone. Also, if you decide to shave your face, you absolutely need to clean it properly afterward. Apart from the right cleanser, keep in mind that your skin is very sensitive and hot water will irritate it.
How am I supposed to shave in cold water?
Make sure you wash it with lukewarm water and don't use a facial cleansing brush. Your fingers and gentle pressure are perfect." One of the most visible outcomes of face shaving is exfoliation. Azadeh Shirazi, a cosmetic dermatologist, tells USA Today, "It's more than just a method for hair removal, it's a much deeper exfoliation treatment. In fact, safely shaving your face at home is comparable to professional exfoliating." Esthetician Carrie Benjamin tells Birdie, "Shaving your face can have somewhat similar results to a professional dermaplane procedure." Benjamin believes dermaplaning can exfoliate on a deeper level than just shaving at home. However, they express that both procedures remove vellus hairs and the dead skin on the outer layers. Because shaving exfoliates in addition to removing hair, you can gently tackle areas that don't necessarily have hair, such as your nose. However, keep in mind that if you shave your face, you've already exfoliated it, so you don't need to use any additional exfoliation methods, as those could cause redness and irritation. And just like exfoliating with traditional methods, don't overdo it. According to the Skin and Wellbeing Clinic Preston, dermaplaning can help wrinkles and fine lines look less prominent by exfoliating the skin and removing tiny hairs that might increase the appearance of any skin creasing. Dr. Stafford Brummond tells Birdie, "Dermaplaning's purpose is to give your skin an immediate exfoliation for a luminous glow that lasts a week." Of course, if you have very prominent wrinkles, you might not notice a huge difference, but those with fine lines will definitely see an improvement.
I want to be young again.
If you have crow's feet, stay away from dermaplaning around your eyes. Since the skin around your eyes is very thin, it's hard to shave it, and more frequently than not, you may just end up cutting yourself. You can, however, use a facial razor to shave around your eyebrows. Just make sure you're very careful. Because shaving your face does a great job of exfoliating it, your skincare products will absorb much better. After you shave, make sure you use hydrating and calming products that help nourish your skin deeply and help keep its barrier healthy. Dr. Stafford Brummond tells Birdie, "Dermaplaning prepares your skin to accept topical skincare ingredients more rapidly and evenly, so a nice serum post-dermaplaning is a great idea." However, the fact that products will absorb more deeply isn't always a great thing, as some products are more likely to cause a lot more irritation that way. Dr. Brummond continues to explain what products are best, saying, "Vitamin C serum is a popular choice. Growth factors, peptides, and other powerhouse ingredients can be used. One of those irritant product categories is retinoids, which are known to irritate the skin if used too frequently. Other skincare products and ingredients you should avoid for at least a day after you shave your face include benzoyl peroxide, glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and astringents, according to AP Clinical." If you wear face makeup regularly, you will definitely notice a change in how it applies after you shave your face. Even if you don't necessarily have visible facial hair that you want to get rid of, shaving the peach fuzz off your cheeks and forehead will result in a much smoother makeup application. Cassandra Bankson, a skincare expert and medical esthetician, tells USA Today, "While those soft vellus hairs can be helpful, they also hold on to makeup, dirt, bacteria, and a whole bunch of irritants. Don't even get us started on the way highlighter will look. Your skin will glow in all the right places even without you applying any product. Trust us, once you give it a go, it is likely that shaving your face will become a regular part of your weekly routine." Bankson says, "I found that when I dermaplaned my face, my selfies turned out crisper because the powdered makeup wouldn't hold on to my facial hairs." A common myth that tends to prevent people from shaving their face is the fear that their facial hair will grow back thicker and longer.
Just because you have a little facial hair does not mean you are a werewolf.
However, this is not the case. Board-certified dermatologist Neil Schultz, MD, tells Cosmopolitan, "That myth exists because people mistake the wispy feeling of their unshaven facial hair with the slightly blunt feeling of their clean-shaven facial hair as it starts to grow back." According to USA Today, Mona Gohara, a dermatologist and associate clinical professor of dermatology at Yale University, says that shaving doesn't affect hair thickness. Factors like age, hormones, and genetics do. Esthetician Carrie Benjamin confirms to Birdie that shaving won't make your hair darker either, which is another common hair shaving myth. Benjamin says, "You aren't changing the structure of the follicle. However, if the only reason you want to try shaving your face is to get rid of your hair, you should perhaps consider other methods." Cosmetic surgeon and skin expert Dr. John Keel Shantry suggests to Refinery29 that there's better treatments for excess facial hair, such as threading, waxing, and laser hair removal. They continue saying, "Although these treatments do not permanently remove the hair and maintenance treatments may be required, I do believe that they are still better options than dermaplaning." If you have never tried dermaplaning before and you're wondering what really happens when you shave your face, it's important to note that while the treatment can have amazing benefits, it can also result in a lot of damage if you aren't careful. Dermatologist Mona Gohara, MD, tells Glamour, "Done improperly, you can leave marks, scars, cuts, scrapes, open areas, inflame the skin, or worsen acne." If you get breakouts easily but your face is currently calm, keep in mind that shaving it could result in a breakout. Our facial hairs have the purpose of pulling oil from our skin onto the outer surface. Cassandra Bankson, a skincare expert and medical esthetician, tells USA Today, "If you were to shave those hairs off, those oils could still potentially stay in the skin, which could trap everything inside and cause a pimple." Also, if you don't cleanse your skin properly but immediately apply serums and moisturizers, you will end up trapping dirt, hair, and oil under the skincare products. This will most likely result in irritation, which you may then wrongly attribute to being caused by face shaving. If you end up getting a few ingrown hairs, do not attempt to squeeze them out. Instead, exfoliate the area regularly, and after a couple of days, the hair should work its way out on its own. While you don't have to use oil to shave your face, it is recommended as it helps the blade glide smoothly. Board-certified dermatologist Dr. Hadley King tells The Zoe Report, "The idea is that by first applying a facial oil rich in emollients, you're helping to protect the skin barrier and increase the glide, comparable to using a shaving cream, gel, oil before shaving to reduce the risk of irritation and nicks." For this, you don't need to buy a special oil. If you already have a preferred facial oil, you can use that. But if you don't, consider oil without fragrance like grapeseed, coconut, argan, rosehip seed, or jojoba oil.
You know what I like best? My clean close shave.
Since face shaving also exfoliates your skin, it can cause some skin barrier damage, which is why using heavy-duty moisturizers after the process is crucial. Dermatologist and founder of Dr. Loretta Skincare, Loretta Seraldo, MD, tells Glamour, "Dermaplaning lessens the skin barrier. This means your products will penetrate more effectively, but it also means skin can become drier since there is less barrier to prevent water loss." Using a serum with hyaluronic acid on wet skin is a great way to rehydrate your skin quickly. Nicholas Travis, the founder of Allies of Skin, tells Refinery29, "Hyaluronic acid is a moisture magnet, but if your skin is dry, you should mist it first and then apply a hyaluronic acid treatment afterward. Once hyaluronic acid comes into contact with water, it knows what it's doing, and your skin will end up supremely hydrated and plumped." If you want to take it a step further, consider using a bottle of thermal water, which is taken from natural springs, instead of your regular tap water. Once the hyaluronic acid serum soaks in, put a generous layer of your favorite moisturizer on top of it. Finally, to make the most of the at-home treatment, make sure to wash your face well afterward and apply the appropriate serums and a good moisturizer.